Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between. I'm your host Isaac, and I welcome all of you to the Weekly Wind Down. The weekly show dedicated to all of you who are just a bit too lazy to check the damn doc, where I'll be going over the current standings in the L divisions. It's a simple show with a simple concept, so without further introduction, I say we take a look at week 4. Now, one of the two major changes coming out from week 3 to week 4 is that first, N.D.M, one of the only undefeated teams, lost their first game to Team Charm. That's very spicy considering that Team Charm is in the same division and just on the spot under them, which means that that top spot is now more contested than ever. And 2, the Guardians actually surpassed Team M&B in the Pearl division, something that can very easily be overlooked by people, just seen as the two teams fighting to not be last. But I assure you, that's not the case at all. Because we're closing into the middle of the season now with week 5 just around the corner, and something very important to note is that to get in the playoffs you only have to be top 3, so only one team from each division will get eliminated as soon as the playoffs start. And this is the big reason why that number 3 spot should not be overlooked at all. But apart from Guardians claiming the top 3 spot in Pearl division and N.D.M getting their first loss, we don't see a lot of changes this week actually. The Diamond division is getting way more separated from the top to the bottom. It's quite a sizable gap between the number 2 team and the number 3 team, but this is just the 4th week. We'll definitely be getting some changes coming soon probably. But once again, the Pearl division is the most competitive one, with the number 1 and number 2 spot and the number 3 spot even separated by just one game, so we can just definitely see some mix-ups happening there in the coming weeks. And that's gonna be it for this week. No coach or captain interview this week, just to get caught up with the schedule. But as always, all the relevant links are in the description below. I thank you very much for watching and stay tuned for week 5. I'll see you next week.